Hello, everybody,
supposedly-
and welcome back.
Oh,
Sorry.
so I was like, I'm just well, as we started this, there's a picture of the reflective pool in the United States, and underneath it is sin.
Oh, Lord. That is a staggering coincidence to see that now. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to... Oh, I can't really say Tombury Tuesday because it's not Tuesday. Uh,
No, no, it is a one-off because I am not feeling Mafia Monday today, and tomorrow I'm very busy. So we thought we'd get this one out because we both kind of want to do 10, to be
yeah,
honest.
I've been looking
And
forward
I
to
know-
playing this game.
And I know some people say, not sticking to a schedule. Look at you. Look at you fucking hippies, doing whatever you want. Well, Mr. Strawman, let me explain that we should play what we feel like.
Okay, so what's the difference between the standard and expert spear grid? I've never done the expert one.
I am not familiar with that one, to be honest. I don't think I've ever done the expert one.
Okay, well, we'll go with standard for now. Do we want the arranged soundtrack or the original soundtrack?
Oh, right. I'm gonna flip my yes/no coin. Yes, we go with arranged. No, we go with original.
Okay.
It's a yes.
Arranged.
Going with arranged.
I mean, it's the same
Also,
soundtrack.
Nicole still has some birthday cake, so I'm going to enjoy that.
Ah. How was Nicole's birthday?
Oh, it was wonderful. Well, for her. She was at school for most of it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, people were nice.
Oh yeah, she got quite a few presents. She got a shuckle from Hawk and a few pins. She got a load of Pokemon games, so she's got a lot to play.
Yeah.
Well, she was stealing my copies and not telling me, so...
That's not so good. But,
No, I literally caught her trying to open my Switch 2 to try and take one of the cartridges out. Oh yeah, I had to respond to the school earlier for... Basically, the school call me every time she has a bump or a fall or something, because it's an accident report thing.
Yeah, well, I suppose they have to.
I've gotten so frustrated with them saying, oh, she just tripped a little. At one point they called and I went, right, before you start, my daughter had better be on fire. She had better be on fire, and I better be the only person who can put her out, because I cannot think of any other reason you'd call me about anything.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, she had a little... Oh, she's had a little bump, and I'm like, is she dead? No. Is she injured? No. Does she need to go to hospital? No.
Listen to my story.
Then she's fine then. She's fine. Unless she actually needs some help,
Maybe our last
or she's been
chance.
seriously hurt, you don't need to tell me these things.
I don't need to know.
She already gives me useless information. She's like I love her. I do, but sometimes I don't need a director's cut explanation for the bowl she put in the kitchen a few minutes ago. You can just say, I put my bowl in the kitchen. You just go, I put my bowl in the kitchen because I'd had breakfast earlier, and I really liked cornflakes, so I made myself some cornflakes earlier. Yes, I know. I was there. I love her, but she's just so
kids
talkative.
are chatty, aren't they?
Oh, she is. She's a chatty Cathy. I'm just glad she can speak and we can actually communicate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and Hawk have also been watching some old Godzilla, and I swear we almost died of boredom from one of the bad ones.
Okay.
Yes, talk to the people with these silly little balls because they're
No problem.
fucking underwater rugby.
The only character we get to name. Should we call
I
him
can't wait till we get. I can't wait till we get to the ginger racist.
Well, we should get there within this stream, but do you want to give him another name or Tidus?
Nope. Let's call him Titus.
Confirm.
Is it bad that I missed
Alrighty.
9? In a weird way, I don't know why I'm having a
Take it
longing
easy.
for 9, even though we just finished it.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Early 2000s voice
Good
acting.
luck tonight.
Ollie,
Nothing to worry about.
you can't sit there and go, oh well,
If I score a ball.
96 voice acting was a product of the time, and then go on, well, 2000s
do
voice
this.
acting. Well,
2000
it was for
video
you,
game voice
okay?
acting.
hey,
What
1996
seat?
video game voice acting
Walk in the
would
front
like
row.
to talk.
Fifth from the right.
Valid point.
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is a valid point. Hence why I made it,
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
because I'm right.
Two.
Oh yeah, also in Boston, you'll love this. Do you know what one of the Glasgow traditions
Hey,
is?
I got a game
What?
to play.
Putting a cone on our statues' heads.
Maybe tonight.
Boston don't mind that the Glaswegians that went over there for the World Cup have been putting
tomorrow.
traffic cones on the heads of all of their monuments. They love it. It's tradition. There's literally a video of people going over to a statue going, "This is for the people of Boston. We've made you a special Boston Glasgow cone."
Yeah.
It's a
Shit.
cultural thing, Ollie. You can't shame us for it.
I wasn't going to.
I mean, maybe if you went downtown and, I don't know, put a cone on the top of a statue, you'd feel better.
Maybe I would. I'd have to wing it up there. Like,
Yeah. I've kind of always imagined if you went to a statue thing of any kind, you'd be trying to pull them down Randy Marsh style, where it's just you.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news.
Okay, this has
Here,
always bothered
Jack,
me with
gone,
Tidus's, inner
vanished into
monologue.
thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd
Who's
be.
talking?
Heck, we all were.
Who is saying this right now?
I don't
Zanar, I
know.
says to myself, what are you thinking?
Someone called Zanar.
I went running straight
apparently.
back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
He was a
Dad
bad
and I
father.
never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course,
Oh, it might be the TV.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that might be it. It might be the
Make
TV.
way.
Sorry,
Coming
I
through,
accidentally
sorry.
skipped that part of dialogue.
It's fine. It's
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
This is the last game published under the Squaresoft
I've had an
banner.
idea that if I learn how to edit like superimpose faces onto cartoons, I've had an idea for a WWE joke with Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
Do you remember the South Park episode Rainforest Schmainforest?
Yes.
You know the bit whenever they introduce an animal and Cartman keeps smacking it with a stick?
Yeah.
Imagine Cartman as Wade Barrett and the animals as David Otunga and Ezekiel Jackson.
Oh lord.
Think about what he says for a second and think about the nexus and core storylines.
Yeah. I mean, like, we didn't call him racist, but it did just so happen that he was always...
No, I'm not blaming Wade Barrett. I want to point that out. It's not Wade Barrett's fault.
Yeah, of course.
Wade is working with the material he's given like any good actor or war criminal. He's being told what to do by the office, and I just think if anyone's to blame, it should be the writers and possibly Vince McMahon.
Yeah. It did just so happen that he was always...
Today, no, not to spoil shit, but it's just Auron going, "Hey, Jekt, wanna sip? Want some sip?" That person, if this hadn't have happened, they would have gone home crippled, and their wife would have left them.
I think we can probably assume anyone who watches this stream has played this game that came out in, what, 2001 originally?
1999 in Japan, but yeah. It's either 1999 or 2000 in Japan. I know it came out a year before.
Was the PS2... It was a PS2 launch title in Japan, wasn't it?
It might very well have been. Hold on. I'll look this up because I don't want to say these things and just go take my word for it.
Yeah. It was a very early PS2 game, at any rate.
July. Okay. The PS2 version of Final Fantasy X was released in Japan on July 19th, 2001. December 18th in America, and in Europe, the Japanese re-release was in 2002. Yeah. Oh, July 19th, 2001, yeah. So, I was off, it was 2001.
What are you doing here?
You were right.
I was waiting for you.
I accept it.
Talking about?
Alright.
Oh god. I just put Final Fantasy X, it goes, Final Fantasy X, Walker is racist and that is good. Oh god, there's a picture of him with a Make Spira Great Again.
Oh, God.
Or him as a space marine. While the enemies of Yevon still draw breath, there can be no calm. Suffer not here the foul machina of the Albed. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Waka, chapter master of the Besaid Horos.
Oh, no. Oh.
Then there's him from the other YouTube channel, Best Friends Play, where it's him in a clan outfit because, of course, Subtlety is gone.
We have murdered Subtlety and sit upon its
Hey,
corpse as a
wait.
throne.
Hold on. Don't tell Walker
not this
that
way.
Lady Uni's Albed.
Look,
Rayo Figi Idamo Uyum Prat Dakad. What the fuck?
Oh, speaking of which, I can get it all translated because I got all the primers. It has been just the last time I played this game
called it sin.
on this console was when we
Oh,
streamed
God,
it
he said
last.
Ollie, I forgot there's a bit in the game where Walker calls the Albed a bunch of sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Oh God, he does. I remember.
Oh, the outrage! Oh no! Oh God! Google AI is trying to justify him.
Of course it is.
The nuances of his character is religious indoctrination, personal trauma, the blind spot, and his redemption arc. They're not wrong. It's the Yevon thing that makes him racist because he is very devout.
Yeah.
Here is a sword. We don't have security checks here in Zanarkand.
That is a big sword.
My old man?
Looks more like a surfboard with a handle.
I hope you know how to use it.
Funny considering the sword he gets from Waka.
These ones don't matter. Cut through.
Fun fact, I had the demo of this that came with Final Fantasy VI.
Right.
Now, Final Fantasy VI was a PS1 game at the time. I didn't have a PS2, so I'd have to go visit my friend who had a PS2 just to play this.
Don't bother going after all of them.
cut the ones that matter and run.
So what part was the demo?
The demo actually had two parts. This part, and the part where you're going to walking from Besaid to the boat.
Ah,
I know, it's not a lot.
well, we'll probably see both of those parts today.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how far we'll get.
Well, it's Final Fantasy X.
Get out of my town!
We'll get far
Can't
enough.
wait
The
to
last time
die.
we streamed this, which was the last time I meaningfully played it, is just over 10 years ago.
Also, I know you don't really follow Mega Man, but I thought you'd like this. In the Mega Man X comic, they actually pay homage to the extra content where Dr. Light knows the Hadouken and teaches it to X.
Yeah.
This confirms that Ryu is in the Mega Man universe.
Oh, oh, I would have got it that time.
Hiya! Extremely, oh, he's using Demi. Ooh. Dick.
It can't kill you though, so we're good. But it's very ironic that we're revisiting Spira after a period of roughly 10 years. Now this game is a little more linear than those that came before.
Not Final Fantasy 13 bad, but
No. Like you
it
can
all because
if you
it's
look
all
for
because
them you can see sort of like hints of things to come. I will save to restore our health and then you can see the last save data we had 22nd of April 2016. So 10 years
Yeah,
and
someone's
2
written it-
months ago.
Oh, someone's written an entire thesis on Waka as a character. It's basically the gist of it is he's a he's a good person. That he's just in a bad position.
Huh?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
like,
he's a racist. But he is a good person deep down.
well, the thing with Waka, and I find this is true of real life as well, prejudice generally does not survive contact with the target. So, like, once he's had an
Well,
Elbed friend for a bit, like, he does get a
Well, see,
lot
well,
less
it's not-
racist.
Well, no, it's not that actually changes him. Like, he's still racist to her even after meeting her and finding out she's Albed, and still continues to be that way.
Yeah.
What changes him when he sees just how fucking horrible the followers of Yevon are, and also their hypocrisy when he goes into the temple and sees that they are still using Machina, because he's been raised to believe that Machina is what summons sin.
Yeah, and using it is fundamentally wrong. And then the church is doing it.
Yeah, it's one of those things when you've got a belief system built around this is wrong, and when it suddenly starts doing the thing, yeah, it becomes a problem.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh. Don't worry, Tidus. Explosions are a good thing.
Yeah.
Go.
Where we're going, we won't need roads.
Where's the truck? We're not aiming for the truck.
Oh.
In short, fuck anything post Toy Story 2. Okay, actually, Toy Story 3 is a perfect ending. I take that
Yeah.
back.
I don't hate Toy Story 4, but it didn't need to exist.
It didn't, and 5 doesn't need to exist.
Is it? I hope it's not just all these kids and their devices.
This is it.
As I say, I would not know.
This is your story.
I think if they did try to do a modern Toy Story, you could not have it be. I've actually said how I would do Toy Story. But if someone did do a theoretical, what if, instead of Buzz, he got Zurg?
Ah,
No, the idea is actually pretty good because, here's the thing, Buzz Lightyear was friendly to everybody else. And also, you've got to consider that when back in the 90s, especially, when a new toy came out, especially Buzz, ironically, they were hard to get. Sometimes the thing you wouldn't want would actually still be there. Oh, you know, the thing you wouldn't want would be the only thing left. It's kind of like the Turbo Man situation.
yeah.
But if you
Booster.
want to be if you want to be Arnold Schwarzenegger and angry
Yeah.
about your toy collecting. But the way that this person wrote the script is that Zurg comes out and he starts behaving the way
thought
you'd
about a
expect
lot
the
of
character
things.
to act.
Like where I was.
And Woody's
what
the
I
only
got
one who
myself
defends
into.
him.
I started to feel.
And, it
lightheaded.
becomes a thing until,
And then
Zurg gets taken
sleepy.
by Sid somehow
think
because he
I
runs
had
away
dreamed.
after Woody's had
A
enough and just.
dream of being
He's tired of
alone.
getting hit by
I
the
wanted
balls from his
someone,
gun and just tells him to just go
anyone
away
beside
because
me.
at this point
So I
Woody
didn't
loses
have to
his
feel
entire
alone
position
anymore.
as the leader, not because he's done anything bad, but because he keeps defending Zurg and Zurg is making everyone else's life miserable. It's only during a circumstance where Zurg understands what he is, sees that Woody is trying for him, and actually, that fixes their entire thing. And the ending would be that Zurg is kind of like in the same position Buzz was in until the Christmas thing happens where it turns out that Andy gets a Buzz Lightyear,
Anybody
and
there?
while everyone's thinking about it, they turn and Zurg is already going towards the door doing his must destroy Buzz Lightyear thing.
Yeah.
Hey!
I mean, I thought that was an interesting way of looking at things, but if they did a modern one, I'd say you have to do it where it isn't the main group anymore. Like they do, I have seen the one joke they have that Woody is now so old that the shine on his head is now gone. Well, like the hair on his head is actually worn away, so he now has a bald spot,
Yeah.
and he's also somehow fat. Dad bod Woody was not the thing I was expecting to get in my movies.
It wasn't on my bingo card either. Okay, so
Well,
if
I
you
would
go
do-
to the
I would do-
left here, instead of going right on, see those little stairs?
Aye.
Okay, you will find this sphere. The Albert.
Oh, the Albert.
Language.
Seiktan Java Albert.
Used
He's
previously
previously
saved Albert data to synthesize a new. Select save data to synthesize Albert Primer from. And we'll go with that one from 10 years ago, which had all
Okay.
of them, as I recall.
Wonderful. This will be great for people watching if they want to see it. No, but the way I would do Toy Story now, if you were going to do a sequel, don't have the original cast. Don't have Woody, Buzz, or anyone else. Have an entirely new group, but have it based around the modern
this
day
is
toy
achieved the rank
collector.
of Albed Sikda. Does that mean I know it all?
Hold on, check your items. It'll be in your key items, won't it? Wait, no, it's not.
Let's let's just synchronize from all of them.
Yeah, so I would have it from the perspective of the modern day person who buys toys, aka the people our age that collect things for nostalgia reasons. And explore, you know, other parts of the fandom, like, you know, the stuff that's a lot more delicate, or the stuff that's, you know, more collector friendly.
Okay, that should.
Okay, we'll find out when Riku turns up.
No, hold on. When we went to the sphere, it said some Albed. Let's see if it translates it. Oh. Hold on.
Never mind.
Also, there's a couple of potions. Well, I mean, we've compiled the data, so either it worked or it didn't.
Well, that's all we can do.
And, by the way, this is the final leg of the Tonbury Tuesday series. We will be carrying on with Final Fantasy after this, just not under that name.
Maybe even other turn-based RPGs.
Yeah. But once we finish Yakuza, I'm moving whatever else we do to the Monday slot. This is another one where I like the battle theme well enough, but the boss theme is kind of subpar.
Yeah. And I'm a lover of RPG music in general. So,
Yeah.
you know, I would feel qualified to say what is good RPG music and what is bad.
Do you know what I think would
I-
be great? Like special boss battle music?
I mean, yeah, that I think there are a few games that do that.
Yeah. But like if you had a specific boss with its own theme tune, do you know what I think would be great for that?
What?
Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance theme.
For a boss theme?
Yeah. Tell me you can't imagine a turn-based battle with that in the background.
A turn-based battle, yeah. Boss battle, no, but... Ow. Motherfucker.
Okay, probably use one of those potions. No.
Yeah. Oh no, so no. That was too close.
Yeah. What is this?
I had made it out of
It's
the
a
frying
move.
pan and into the
Hope
freezer.
this isn't a Resident Evil movie.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Ah, yes, this bit where you've got to go through all the stuff of finding
Flint and
some
tinder.
stuff to make a fire. Yes, flint and tinder to make a fire. Oh. A good fire needs some kindling.
Cold. Need fire.
You future folk.
3:30. I'm just going to check to see if you need to save your game to restore your health.
I think you do.
So if I do that... No, that's enough. He's back up to 520.
Good, good.
Withered bouquet. I miss the PS2 era. We didn't know how good we had it.
I do as well. I really think that considering how hard it is to find a working PS2 these days, they really should create something to, you know, allow you to play it again. Or play your
Yeah.
old old discs.
I sent you a thing. One of the, I think a Sega executive is trying to make every...
Yeah, he's trying to get all the old Sega games to function again.
Yeah.
With fucking luck. So all I can say to him is good luck, because I know they don't have anything left of the original House of the Dead.
Because that stop killing games, but apparently current copyright and IP law will not allow the EU to force companies to preserve games. So
Well,
we're a bit stuck there, unfortunately.
I mean, they kind of expected this, so they're going to have to work a little harder.
Yeah. This coffee's cold. It's supposed to be
Really?
cold, it's chilled coffee.
What do you mean there's no ice? You mean I gotta drink this coffee hot?
That reminds me of well, once on an episode of SmackDown, Vicky Guerrero was making Teddy Long, her assistant, asked him to get a coffee, and she threw it back in his face and going, "This is
I need
cold."
food.
And he's standing there dripping a coffee, going, "It's supposed to be cold. It's iced coffee."
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
The current authority figures of WWE feel a bit lacking somewhat. Like, I mean,
They've been lacking a lot. They've been lacking for a long time, to be honest.
I like Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce, but like, they're not really.
They don't really do anything. They're not as involved as old general managers used to be.
Yeah.
Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Like, and surely the point of assigning wrestlers as general managers is that they can, like, if things do get out of hand, they can handle themselves.
Well, that was the entire point originally. It's why every time they did a commissioner, the commissioner was always someone who was a wrestler, with the exception of Jack Tunney, who could apparently get anything done because he was apparently the law.
Yeah, if Jack Tunney spoke, you shut up and you listen.
Well, it's more that he was in an office and he'd say these things and there wasn't really jack shit he could do about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's why they'd get someone like, say, Mick Foley or Shawn Michaels or William Regal.
Now we find out if that compilation thing worked.
You can only hope.
You on my side? Cool!
Because for some reason this monster was carrying a grenade. Oh. This is the part where
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
okay.
Redek Drak!
Yep.
What is this?
Din, Irisa, take
A fiend in human disguise. Yes, it is so.
Kemed?
We kill it? Wait,
Trivida Grisa!
what if it is?
Sralnia, Drakisha Dane.
They are the same in death.
Ifun petted.
I
Fapunek it
forbid it. Bring it with us.
Kuno.
Right. The same. Doesn't matter to the knife.
Yeah. Basically.
Doesn't matter to the stake. I'm just looking at Monster Box games. Oh yeah, they made a plushie of the rabbit from In Heat.
Kid!
The creator is constantly putting it in
Hey,
devious
that
situations.
Usujek, Rain?
He's also made the scariest jump scare ever.
Right.
It's Sammy giving you the divorce papers.
Hey, nurse!
Well, he's also done a picture of the
Diff!
plushie of the rabbit playing chess, but she also has a tank.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
Not sure if that's a legal move.
Diff!
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Insolence!
You
Wait.
said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Work! I'm
Okay.
just gonna go grab myself some more cake.
Alrighty then. Now there would be an Albed primer right around here.
What's this? Some kind of crane?
Rahui! Kadja vyjavonu strana!
All right. You don't have to shout.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid.
We've used a few. Yeah.
I do wish they'd include a section of have you played this game before? Do you remember how it works?
Yeah, I would do. My thing would be, have you played this game before? No. Then this'll all be new to you.
Yeah. Then if you answer yes, it's well, you can't be too careful. Yeah, I know how the sphere grid works. I actually quite like the sphere grid system.
It's not bad. It does limit. It does introduce a limit as to how strong you can get in a certain point.
Yeah, I mean, there are conversion spheres that can give you further boosts, but there is a max to your stats anyway. 255 is as high as you can go.
Yeah, that generally tends to be the limit.
Yeah.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the
Since
big
we are the only
guns.
characters that can breathe underwater.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
yeah,
get
it's
to
never
work.
actually established whether they can
Roger.
breathe underwater or they just, like, can hold their breath for a super long time. But there are several instances where Tidus is literally unconscious in the water. And it's like, if he couldn't breathe underwater, he would have drowned. But then he also is shown to be struggling to get to the surface, which implies that he can't. It's like...
Follow the chain. The chain.
Fish don't need grenades. At this point, you don't get XP worth a damn, so, I suppose I should use that one level up he does have.
Oh, yes! Make me stronger, you scrawny weaklings! Well, here is kind of slightly useful. In the same way that most buffs in Final Fantasy games are, which is
Yeah.
not very. Shin Megami Tensei, this is not.
I mean, they're not using any breathing apparatus of any kind. But he plays a sport entirely underwater. So this only makes sense if they can breathe underwater.
My theory, he's evolved gills
Where are they, though?
under his... have you ever seen him take off his clothes?
No. What if they're on his ass?
He breathed... Well, I've never seen them poop.
I wonder if the gills are
Okay.
voiced by Patton Oswalt, like in The Boys.
Oh, you know. Or maybe he... Oh, we've never seen his dick either, so maybe he breathes through that.
They breathe through
Hey,
their
what-
skin. They breathe through their skin.
See? And you were giving Quiet some shit.
Yes, I am ashamed of my words and deeds.
Yes, Ollie. Yes, you are, you f***ing hypocrite.
Uh,
Oh, you know, it's gender discrimination, that's what it is. You're okay with it with the teeners, but you're... and Waka, but you're not okay with it when it's a woman in a body stocking.
I was okay with quiet. I just thought the explanation was a bit dumb.
It was, but to be fair, her lungs have been burned and it was more of a parasite thing than anything else. I mean, to be fair,
I'd
Ollie,
have
there
more
are...
respect for it if Hideo Kojima had just said, no, I just wanted to put a woman in a body stocking.
But to be fair, Ollie, there are actually insects that do breathe through their butts.
Huh.
There are several insects that the reason they are irritating to humans, like there are blowflies.
Yeah.
Their larvae burrow into your skin, but they burrow so deep that the only part of them that is exposed is their anus, which is what they breathe through, which makes them very hard to get out of your body.
Yeah.
So it's not that far-fetched if you actually understand that there are things that do that.
No, I don't need to return to the ship.
Well, whatever, Ollie, we're old. I mean, we're at that point where we're going to get to the point where we go, huh, you think you're cool because you like retro music and it's old. And this competition is based on who likes the oldest music. Oh, you like retro music? Well, fuck you. I like the music from the Stone Age, where they literally bang sticks.
Oh, yep. Okay, well,
Click, 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 click. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. So, what if someone took things literally and they said we need to preserve the species of panda, and what they've done is they've basically minced them and put them into preservative jars to make panda jam?
oh no. Preemptive strike. Grenade. Eh. grenade. This is what they were for. Because you don't get another fight with her after this for a long time. Out of attack range. Not for the grenade. You can actually use grenades from here, though.
God, it's got that face. That thing's got that face like the actually.
Actually.
It's pronounced octopi.
You ain't out of range for shit. Tentacles. Ah, I had exactly the right number of grenades. Although that they can explode underwater is also Put up the underwater landing lights. There's a different atmosphere to PS2 games that tried to do scale, isn't there?
Hmm.
Just realised I'm directly behind the microphone.
Futra airship.
Trada lukt van een eker.
The records were right. It's different when you know what they're saying.
Way, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey,
That boy needs his milk.
it's 'cause you eat too fast.
And this is the last game Nobuo Uematsu did the soundtrack to.
Hello there. What is your name?
And I think this one was a good one on the whole.
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
No, you punched me in the
You
guts,
guys
but
hit
you
me.
know.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
I was saying earlier there should be an Al Bhed primer here, but there isn't because. But
There was an Al Bhed primer. Yeah, there isn't now.
now it's gone.
You said
It's gone forever, dissolved into the ether.
blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
Huh.
okay. Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Teddy
Oh,
Belcher for Culturoid says,
one thing.
oil up.
Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay?
Hey,
Yevon says
Teddy
it's a holy
Belcher
place.
for
You might
Ultraroid.
upset someone.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, uh-huh.
Rub WD-40 into your muscles while giving a lecture on teamwork.
Oh, we've hit an hour. It's your turn. I'll wait
Well,
for
we've got
after
a
the
cut-
cutscene,
Why
of
Xanarkand?
course.
Gonna
Some
say.
kind of holy
I know, we got
place?
in the ring, we took care of business.
Yeah,
We got it
right,
all. We
I
got in the
thought.
ring. We took care of business.
Since when?
Sometimes, Rocket, we ate fried chicken. Rocket didn't want to eat the skin. I like
Yevon?
the skin. I thought the skin
Sin?
was skinalicious.
Luca? I thought Sin just
Yeah,
took
I've
me
tried
to
to
a faraway
explain that.
place.
Right, we did
Then
that
I could go
entire
back
thing
in a day or two.
when I was down in England, but I was using barbecue
But
sauce as
1,000 years
baby
into the
oil.
future?
Or stun lunch.
I bet that.
No
I bet the
way.
smell tends to linger if you do that.
Whoa, whoa!
Good thing I like barbecue sauce then, huh?
Yeah.
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa!
God damn it, Sin! Garb!
It seems to have it out for us specifically, huh?
Maybe it's racist or something. I hate you, future folk.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
past ain't. We don't like your kind down here in the past. Oh no! And it's when robots go back in time and like, hey, you don't belong here, boy. I can occupy anywhere I want to. You better get out of here, or the Clink Clank Clan come get you.
oh.
Don't worry, my robot brother. I will fight for your right. I have a dream.
See, like, he's completely submerged. There's no way he can breathe. He should be dead.
He's breathing through his ass, Ollie. You should know. You talk out of it enough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that one was just so.
It was right
just
there.
It was right there.
The door
And I
was
had
wide
to
open.
Ball.
Yeah, it was much like your asshole,
Okay!
where you breathe.
Hey!
Ugh.
Oh shit, yeah.
I also miss this aesthetic for locales in games, the more tropical feel. I feel like we don't get as many of those these days. By the way, which one of those two do you want to live? Because we can make that choice.
Hiya.
We can decide.
You wanna
Why do we need to choose?
try that move one more time?
Because depending on what you say to Gata
Finally.
before Operation
Things were
Mayhem,
starting to look up.
he will either charge to the front or he won't. And I can't remember, but one of those things gets him killed. But if you don't
Oh,
do
good.
that, then the other one will
good.
get killed.
He's learned the Pele kick.
Yeah.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin
Oh dear.
eggs.
Yeah. Aw.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is.
But yeah, I have also
Or
had the
even where I
instinct
came
that the
from.
latter-day Yakuza games
Since
aren't
Toxin
great for
got to you.
streaming.
But you're still alive. Praise
Yeah.
be to Yevon.
I still like them, but like, there's a lot of cutscenes for a 2-hour
All
time
right,
slot.
back to practice.
A lot. Oh yeah, there is a lot of cutscene
I'm
in
Waka,
this.
coach and captain of the Bisay.
There's a lot of cutscene in this game.
What? You hungry?
Insert lunch lady
Okay,
Doris
back to the village. I'll
putting
get you some.
Yakuza through an organ grinder.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of game in that game. It just takes a while to open up.
It's the mini games I live for,
Yeah.
and the side quests. Look, if I
felt
want
like
a
I could
traditional
trust this
RPG experience
Waka,
these days,
So I just had to
I'll go
ask.
to an old Final Fantasy, or I would recommend Shin Megami
It's true
Tensei 5
Xanarkin was
Vengeance.
destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago?
I'm
So
pretty
it's
sure that's
just
on
a
sale
big
right now.
pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were.
Because I have both the Switch and the PS5 version. Because I had the vanilla the vanilla Switch version, and then I got the Vengeance PS5 version.
And then, well, Take a look.
The Vengeance PS5
Sin
version
came
has like
and destroyed the Machina cities.
5 or 6
And Xanarkand
different
along
routes,
with 'em.
whereas the original only has
That was
4.
about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though?
Yes,
is we
yes,
gotta
yes,
suffer
future
because
Amish.
of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh?
Is it? Because it
Hey, I'm
sounds
not
like I
saying
was
the
being
team never
culturally
existed,
insensitive.
yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
So Ollie,
For
now that we've
I
got,
just live life until
I
that
know
time
we
came.
shouldn't talk
No more
politics here,
worrying
but does this
about
mean that the
where
next
or
person who becomes
when I
prime minister
was.
has to fight the
Sure, it was
7
hard
evil
not to think of
ex-prime
home,
ministers?
But I started to feel better already.
To be fair, that
little
would probably not be
Maybe.
a worse system than.
We set up a system where every decade, at the end of the decade, the prime minister that wants to be the person who wants to be the prime minister has to fight the last few prime ministers of that decade. So
Alright,
how do you think?
tagging you in.
So how do you think they'll do in a fight with Boris Johnson?
Alright, I suppose. Guy,
I'm just imagining him coming in with a with
guy
like
looks
a
like he'd be
chain.
out of breath from getting in the ring.
I just imagine him turning up with a sickle and chain and going, "All right there, boyo. Ready for a Barney, are we?"
The first 3 rows would pass out from oxygen deprivation.
Okay, Jim Cornette. Careful, I'm worried you'll end up on a Sprite-only diet.
Hey, it's this way.
Over here, by the banyan trees.
Okay, oh, God. Remind me to put a face mask on next time I air dust my PC.
Okay.
I turned my computer off for last night. No, you're not, Dan. I want the other player
What's the
left.
big idea?
I can't quite read them from here. But yeah, before I turned it on today, I pulled the front plate off and gave it a bit of a going over with the air duster, which I've been neglecting to do in recent months, and kicked up a lot of dust. As you'd
Yeah,
expect.
I dust out. I did a while back. I did dust out my PS5.
Yeah.
Very easy to do.
They've made them easier to take apart for that reason. And the
Yeah, I know.
PS4 Pro, I used to do that with. Mind you, the PS4 Pro sounded like a jet engine until you dusted it out.
Yeah. Well, the PS5 has like a bunch of covers you can take off, and they are very easy to get off once you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I have taken I have taken my PS5 apart, my covers off, because they do sell alternative covers for them. So
There's like vanity plates.
Yeah, but I take them apart I've only ever taken mine apart just to like remove to put in the SSD and also to do the also just to clean the one big fan, because it is just one big fucking fan.
Yeah.
Antidote.
I want more followers on the Facebook page so that we can stream there as well. I re-uploaded the other week's Tomb Raider to that page.
Yeah.
Because just, you know, for some content. I've mostly been writing on there rather than posting video stuff. But there was a time where we could stream directly there, and then it suddenly decided I needed 100 followers. I have 75. And like, as I'm paying for Restream anyway, it just seems more convenient to stream directly to as many places as possible. Maybe we could do Daily Motion.
I try not to laugh.
Let me go!
Hey, don't knock Daily Motion.
Got
I
a
watch
favor to
Mortal
ask you.
Kombat Conquest on there.
You want me on your team, right?
Oh, my friend Lindsay, who built my PC, we have movie nights occasionally,
Major
and we were
Blitz
stopped for
tournament's
one.
coming up. All the
She
teams in
has like
Spear,
an
I'll be
electric
there.
van now, and she was waiting for it to
It's
charge.
so huge.
So
I'm sure
it was
someone
basically
there will
whatever we
recognize
could
you.
find on the internet. I showed
Then
her
You can go back
the
to your old team,
1995
right?
Mortal Kombat movie.
It'll be fun.
She was not
What do you
in any
say,
way
huh?
initiated
Come
with the
on,
franchise.
Come on.
And then she mentioned Phaelus because he dressed as a Sub-Zero a few
Sure
times.
thing.
She's aware of
Yeah.
Channel Awesome. And I haven't yet showed her the Phaelus
Ooh,
Conquest
our
reviews.
team is gonna
But
rock,
she did
eh?
say, after the movie, I think I've got a message. To be fair, because I showed her
I
that they
thought
were
then that
re-releasing it in
Blitzball and Sin were
4K,
the
and she
only
said,
two-
to be fair, it was meme-tastic
I
trash,
wasn't
and I
too
loved
far
it.
off either.
Yes, it's like the only movie, in my opinion, that's God, what was
This
it?
is where I was born. I
Who was it who
started Blitz
directed
when I
it
was
again?
5.
His
I
name.
joined the Aurochs at 13.
Paul W.S.
10 years
Anderson.
ago.
Yeah, Paul W.S.
Yeah,
Anderson's
yeah.
only good movie.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Like, Mortal Kombat lends itself really well to that fun trash kind of thing.
So,
Well,
but
it's
every
from
time
that
my mind
era.
wandered, I thought about the game.
Oh, speaking of which, Mortal Kombat 2 has appeared on Prime Video now, though you
10
probably
years
wouldn't
without
want to
a
pay
single win
full
will do
price
that.
for it. I would recommend watching it at least
My
once.
first match last year was
Oh,
my
yeah.
big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Like, I didn't hate the last
Hey,
one,
hey.
but I see why people did.
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a
It was
bang.
thrown together last minute.
Yeah.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Come on, Walker.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
I know it doesn't make a difference to the story if you win the Blitzball game or not, but I still want to. Because just who wants
I
to
know
lose?
you want. I know. Best way from what I've seen is save scumming.
well, learn the
You
jet
say,
shot because
They got any food there?
The jack shot
We'll get
is,
you
yeah,
something
that
over
is
there
a
later.
guarantee.
Take a look around
It's just,
first.
again, at the beginning, the problem is that the team you have,
isn't very good.
like the
Let's
first,
see.
yeah, the first
Crusaders'
team you have is
lodge over
shit.
yonder. Luzu
Yeah.
and Gata are usually there.
Yonder.
All right.
I like this
Over
aid.
here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
It's Heil Yevon.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So a sports thing's become a religious thing.
Yeah, over 1,000 years. Do you know,
Oh dear.
the reason trophies are cups is because back, like in ancient times, reliable cups that didn't fall apart to drink from were sought after enough that they were offered as prizes in athletic competitions. So that's why the World Cup is a cup. I wonder how championship belts got started. Was it a similar deal?
I don't know. Obviously the NWA title is the oldest belt I know, but there was a gimmick in the UK, funny enough. A wrestler called Gold Belt Maxine.
Yeah.
And his entire gimmick was he would wear a crown and he would come to the ring with what would nowadays be considered a championship belt that was his. A whole I'm the greatest wrestler, here is a trophy
Yeah.
kind of thing. I don't know if that's where it first started, but
Well, combat sports generally have belts for
It was
their
them
prizes.
standing in that place.
You know, it's boxing and MMA as well as wrestling do it.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ugh. Oh, yes. And don't get me wrong, I love championship belts, and I do think we've lost something with the modern, like modern belts.
I like the AEW title.
Oh look, the AEW titles are like the closest thing to classic belts we have.
Yeah. And it's like,
And
the
finally, we
WWE's
receive
World
a
Heavyweight
statue for
title
our
is
temple.
almost what I want, but it's got that big ugly logo in the middle
What's
of it.
a high
I
summit?
think the logo is what has killed title belts in WWE for me. If
Yeah.
I'm being honest, is the
I
WC
got too
like
close to
the
Sin's,
world title, the
boxing.
WWE titles are just insulting in the way they're made. You're not wearing a title belt. You're wearing
It was
the
funny
logo. You're
hearing
wearing a
myself make the
with
same
the equivalent
excuse over and
of a
over.
corporate business
Funny.
card.
And a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners.
And it's the fact that all about like the world,
I've
like
never
the
thought of it
world-
that way before, but you're not wrong.
Well, it is. It's basically like, sure. Oh yeah, I'm the WWE champion. But the thing is, the world title, for me, a world title has to be bigger than the company itself. Because the way you're trying to sell yourself, in my opinion, is you're
So
selling
what he
yourself
meant
as, I am the best in the
Was that
world.
we should respect some kind
at
of
what
great
I
man
do.
or something like
Do
that.
you
I figured.
understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Yeah, it's that. This belt is better. Is the world championship. When you do it like, oh, here is the WWE championship. It's like, no, I'm the champion of WWE. Okay, cool, but WWE isn't the world.
UK heat waves have been so sweaty. Mind you, my room is particularly stuffy.
It's actually cool where I've been. There's been a lot of rain here recently.
Oh, what wouldn't I give for a bit of rain right now? Not to sound like that guy from Life of Brian. You lucky bastard. What wouldn't I give to be spat at in the face? I sometimes hang awake at night dreaming of being spat at in the face.
So do most perverts. Yeah, you're not special.
Sorry, man.
As I say, I
No time
timed
for
my
luck.
first
Take
2
a nap.
hours on the PC version, and we were just about leaving Besaid, so we will probably get at least there, because I wasn't, like, exactly quick about it.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
He might die. Good. Then maybe he should, and decrease the surplus population.
Dickens references. I approve.
Okay, that's enough
You'll
Dickens.
never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Many would rather die.
Then mayhaps they should.
Waka? Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Oh dear.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
The Cloister of Trials.
I think a lot of the feel of classic Final Fantasy is down to the presentation and the soundtrack, because
it is. You gotta
this
remember as well.
sounds like a Final Fantasy dungeon music.
Yeah. Well, there's also the fact that Final Fantasy VI kind of was the end of the classic era.
Yeah.
Like it stopped being castles with, amazing technology occasionally and a bit of fantasy in there. It then suddenly became very much.
Yeah, but that feel persisted of that feel of what is basically a Final Fantasy game was still there, I would say. And I don't know, like, I mean, there's probably more factors than Nobuo Uematsu no longer doing the soundtrack that changed that in games after this one. Because I think, since then, 15 was probably the closest one to that feel for me.
But I'm glad that, you know, we've gotten to the point. For me, Final Fantasy IX was the kind of the end for, like, to me was kind of a full circle moment for, well, you especially.
Yeah.
Hey! What's gotten into you?
What's the matter? I'm saying that I'm solving this before you.
Only summoners,
bitch.
apprentice summoners, and their
Yeah,
guardians.
it's the mentally taxing challenge of pushing a
tradition, very
pedestal
important.
directly ahead
So what about
for
you?
about 10 paces.
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Guardian of the Faith. Okay, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Whoa! Ah!
You've never even
Summoners
seen
go on
Planet of the
pilgrimage
Apes, and
to
trust me,
pray
that
every
thing does
temple
not
and
do a
spirit.
good job of explaining it.
I've
Guardians
seen the Tim
protect
Burton
them.
version.
The guardians in there
Yeah,
now.
the bad version.
I'm
One of them's
given
got
to
a
understand
sure
that is the
fuse,
case,
and
yeah.
who knows what the other's thinking?
No, in the original, Dr. Zaius is just a doctor and
only come this
also
far.
defender of the faith. So his
Might as
whole
well go
thing
all
is
the
to
way.
make sure that people, as far as anyone else is concerned, humans are stupid. So if any humans turn up that are intelligent, his job is to convince people they are not intelligent and lobotomize them and castrate them.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad.
That's why he gets mad when there's a human that can speak, because, you know, they're not supposed to, because his whole thing is that he's seen what's in the Forbidden Zone
Is the summoner
and
all
seen
right?
that there was society there, that men were there before ape, and they destroyed their own civilization.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Early lip syncing wasn't 100%.
Man,
but
was I surprised.
Lip
And here I
syncing is
was
a very
thinking summoners were
difficult
all
thing.
geezers.
yeah.
Takes a time and a money and a lot of hard work. Right,
What?
now to go out and be chastised by the very small community.
Yes.
Here, you touch the summoner, 1,000 years of darkness upon you.
Dishonor
Yes.
upon your family.
My family's dead, so that's I've kind of already been beaten to
Wait till
that
you
punch.
see this. I can't see anything.
A pox on your future generations.
Ready?
I'm sterile. Well, your Tuesdays will be uncomfortable. Hemorrhoids. Every day is uncomfortable. Well, fuck you. Thank you, old crow.
Here is a purse of money that I'm not going to give to you.
Well, you don't go seeking wisdom from people who claim to be wise. You seek wisdom from the people who have fucked up way too much.
It's true.
Yeah, that's my one bit of advice to people: is don't go expecting wisdom from some wise old man that lives in the forest or on a mountain or something. You'll get wisdom from the people who have failed so many times and fucked up so much that they know what they're talking about through past experience.
Yeah.
That's life. That's why Uncle Iroh is great.
Yeah.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary,
Well, I've
but
never
still,
seen anything like
I could
it in
feel
my
a
life.
strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Sorry, that was from a butter advert years ago.
Yeah. I think I remember that one.
Yeah, with the talking cows.
Do you want to rename the summon?
No, don't think I will.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I remember.
I could have
that
just put an
night,
E on the other gun.
we
Veil
talked for the
Fore.
first time.
Veil
I didn't know
Fore.
it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Because now I had a woman in my life.
Although how he gets obsessed
Imagine
with
how much-
Yuna when
imagine-
Lulu's right there, I'll never know.
This guy here wants
Yeah,
into the
imagine how
tournament
this
so
game would
bad,
be
I
if
let
he
him
just
on the
suddenly went,
team.
I'm asexual.
Yeah.
His memory's a little fuzzy.
I mean, it would be more
so don't
convenient
mind
for
him
the
if he
journey.
says anything odd. Come on,
Yeah.
say hi.
Traveling that long and not getting laid.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory.
I
To win
did
every
cheat
match,
once on the
defeat every
PS2
opposing
version to
team,
win
To
Blitzball.
bring the Crystal Cup
Really?
back to our island.
Maximum
That's all we need
points.
to do to win. Easy, huh?
All that really changes is that Waka has a statue.
Yeah, he has like a big crystal,
Little trophy. Yeah, it's like a little trophy.
like
Victory!
the 2-8 trophy
Victory! Victory! Victory!
that the Undertaker won in a match he wasn't fucking in.
Victory!
And didn't take back with him.
Adam Blompier is the only reason I remember that.
Yeah, I know. It's exactly a memorable thing. Oh.
You heathen!
Ah!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
No, stop,
really
stop, Tinas. She's a living creature. I don't care.
Last night, because I'd never seen it before, I watched
you so
Anger
much for your
Management
help
on
earlier.
Netflix. It was an Adam Sandler movie
I'm
with
sorry about that.
Jack Nicholson,
Wasn't that?
who
Wasn't I not supposed
plays
to?
his like anger
Guess
management
I
therapist.
kind of overreacted.
Oh no.
And
I
like,
think I've seen an advert for that once where he's on the plane and he's just being really calm and everyone's acting like he's angry.
yeah,
I
that's
saw
the
that
bit I was
Leon
gonna
thing.
bring up.
That's amazing.
Really?
It's like,
And then they tase the fuck out of him.
I can become High Summoner?
I'm just trying to get my head set. What is it with you people? What do you mean,
Lady
you
Yuna,
people?
come play with me some more.
I will not tolerate racism on this flight, sir.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
Although there
We're
was a
going on
bit
the same
earlier
boat,
where,
aren't
like,
we?
well,
Oh, really?
as a visual,
We can
Jack Nicholson
talk more.
laughing obnoxiously while Adam Sandler sits beside him looking annoyed is an interesting
You can
visual.
Tell me all about Xanarkand.
Well, it would be.
She's cute.
I mean,
huh?
you'd think it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it?
Then we're cool.
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know.
I told you, I breathe through my dick. It's not really... I'd die the second I even tried.
Good.
Okay, you need to
Yeah,
decide
okay.
which orifice he breathes through, because...
You can have multiple ways. You breathe through your nose and your mouth, don't you?
It's hardly the same.
Potato, potato. Anus and dick.
Okay. Along we go.
Where's
push
that
her in.
boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me.
It's okay, you're cousins. You can come with it. You can come with.
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Walker hates you.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Oh God, I'm a slur for her.
You with a
From
woman?
Walker.
You can't even catch a ball.
No.
Oh God.
What's the
Oh
matter?
God, it's everyone's worst nightmare. Their dad's turning up.
Cry again. Cry, cry. That's the
Somehow
only
this
thing you're
isn't as
good
bad
for.
as Yujiro, when Barky's about to have sex with his girlfriend, and he
What'd you
rolls
say?
over and sees his dad just staring at him. What the fuck? What's the matter? You're struggling to be with a woman? Well, if you keep that up, I'm not gonna end up being a granddad.
You can do it.
Listen, you're gonna get a lot of life advice from a bunch of your friends. Listen to me. You need their advice like you need a hole in your head. You want to get stronger? Here's what you do. Fuck celibacy. Keep doing it. Do it every night. Do it till it hurts. Do it till you're sick of it. And then do it some more.
The first time I saw him. But no matter what,
That's Yujiro's fatherly advice, by the way.
Chapu. You shouldn't have
Just
brought
do
him
it.
here in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
He needed our help.
And do it some more. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's it.
Gothic baddie.
Enough, Waka.
What can I say? I like women with dark hair that wear a lot of straps and show their cleavage.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know how he gets obsessed with Yuna when Lulu's right there.
I'm going to intentionally make it so we end up with her on the snowmobile.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit where you can actually tell her she's more your type, which I always
Yeah, I
say.
know. There's also, if you do form a better
So,
bond with her, funnily enough,
who's
during
Chapu?
Tidus's final overdrive,
My
she'll be the
little
one that
brother,
throws the blitzball to you.
Chapu.
Ah,
Looked like you.
Yeah,
He's dead?
Chapu. Killed by Albed
He was with the Crusaders when
in a
they
drive-by.
fought Sin last year.
oh no.
Didn't
Eaten by wolves.
They were driving
First
by.
heard on
They
the
were
day of
driving by,
tournament.
drinking their WD-40,
so that's
and they
why.
said something to me I couldn't understand. I don't
I
speak their
became a
lingo.
guardian to fight Sin. Yeah.
Revenge, then?
Can you
was the
translate for
idea.
me? I don't speak Grease Monkey.
I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time.
How much
I know
does it
kinda
pay?
Looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Future Ginger.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
That is a pretty cool sword,
You
to
giving
be fair.
this to me?
It is.
Yeah. use it
Psychedelic
well.
shit.
Though it would also work
That's
as a
the sword
climbing
you gave
axe with
Jakku.
that point.
Well, he never used it.
Lulu, why do you
Where's
have to
Yuna?
bring the mood down?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Ugh, I'm so
Yuna came to this
God.
village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
God, look at those
calm?
memories.
Since then,
I mean, they're
she's been
right
like a little
there.
sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent.
Yeah,
She
I
became
know.
an
Your entire
apprentice.
thing is like, wow, look at the
Now,
tit. You're
today,
just the tit
she
guy.
lives as a summoner.
This is
Oh,
our
joke's
journey.
on you.
We
I
should
can
leave
I can
together.
see that HD fabric on her thigh. She's doing this intentionally.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things.
No one else in this game
They're
dresses like
gifts
her.
for the temples we're to visit.
Yes, everyone else
isn't
is
a
dressing
vacation,
appropriately. She looks like she's gone to Hot Topic, but is like,
I guess
right,
you're
I need
right.
as many belts, but I need to have at least a tiny little gap on my thigh to show that I wear a
Okay,
lot of
off we
black
go.
lingerie. Like, stop adding layers to things. Oh, and maybe I'll have "cum slave" written across my boobs. Oh, and then I want to come out. I want to come into battle riding on an alligator I've just found.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I want a piercing. Stop adding layers. You're making this more overly designed than it needs to be.
Comes one now.
Okay, but they're on a tropical island. Isn't she boiling
Why
hot
don't
in
you
that
try out that
outfit?
sword I gave you?
I mean, it is a black outfit. I suppose that when like, listen, Lulu, we need to talk about your choices in clothing. You see, you're wearing a lot of black straps, and we're a bit concerned. It's okay. I have boob window. Yes, but underneath, you're gonna have like it's gonna be really musky under there. Like, you take that dress off, there is gonna be like a whiff of like actual like swamp ass. And I'm more concerned about your hygiene. And she'll be like, I'll have a thigh window. Okay, I don't know if that's a... I don't know whether it'd just be worth just having a short dress. But the longer it is, the more mature I'll seem. Okay, I can't argue that we're about to have the, you know... We have the mid area of, you know, Yuna being conservatively dressed and the whole too pure for this world kind of thing. We're going to have Riku, who's going to be the spunky, you know, athletic type. So I guess we have to have the mature, you know, the mature character.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Not all of us studied magic.
Her skirt is made of
Ice
belts.
fiends are weak against fire.
It is. Look at this. It is mostly belt. It is a short skirt. If you look at it, it's actually got like a hem of a skirt with a shit ton of belts.
Which means
I mean, it could probably double as light leather armor.
It could. And again, she's just got... Look, it is just a little thing where you can just see the top of the lace of her stocking.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the dress design and everything, but it was that era where there were a lot of belts on things.
Mind you, I think it is a Nomura design. He loves his belts. And zippers.
Yes. Muffled zip in the lark. Honestly, she's this close to being a gimp, is all I'm saying.
take your time.
It's just her defense isn't that high. And Walker ends up hitting that.
Going, man.
You know, this helped that whole stereotype of the nerdy guy and, you know, the goth baddie that he liked that works in Starbucks.
Yeah. Sports nerds are nerds too.
Yeah, your racist sports guy fucks the goth.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Fine, I'll pray. I don't want them to suddenly look at me and go, heathen, and then burn me on in a giant whisper.
That should do it.
Well, we know that Sin attacks the boat, so they're going to be looking at him going, you!
You fucker! You've killed us all! And as they're dying, you know, I bet he was in our bed.
You're not going to take a save? Oh.
Hold on.
Killcat and Beacon L join as one.
No, I'm not going to take a save. Oh! Shit, take my wallet!
I like the Ronso as a people.
So do I. I like their species. I also like the music of Mount Gargazet.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Also, I like his story arc.
Yeah.
Ha! You missed me, Lion Man! Ha! You missed me again!
And again!
You missed again! Ah.
Okay, you got me that time.
That was a guaranteed hit, though.
I remember that being easier. Because I couldn't get it earlier either.
That's enough.
What was the point in this?
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
I saw, like, you've probably seen this guy that reads... Oh, shit. You've probably seen this guy that reads D&D Tumblr posts out, but he was reading one and it was animated alongside it. It's like, there are ideas you're just jealous you didn't think of first. Like, there's a paladin who fights with 2 jewel-encrusted brass knuckles. The left side does psychic damage, and the right side does radiant damage. And the brass knuckle combo is called Thoughts and Prayers.
Nice. I watched a thing where someone took a quest where they basically got a bunch of wands and they were being paid 200 gold to test 100 wands. And every time they used one, they had to roll a D100 for a special hit, for a special effect. And one of the ones that I couldn't stop laughing at was one where they hit someone's horse, an enemy's horse, and then the horse freaked out because it was vomiting teeth. An endless supply of teeth.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
It'd be a shame if she died right now.
Sonic Boom! Please don't Sonic Boom me.
God, I do love me some burnt face, man. That's not the point. It's illegal. And she's had better!
What was that bit again?
That was like the beginning bit of Burnt Face, the last episode of Burnt Face, man. when he somehow he catches a pedophile and then sends it to like a zone cage or something. But she wanted it. That's not the point. It's still illegal. And she's had better. They went back in time and got arrested for trying to stop Bastard Man.
Bastard boy.
I'll kill time before it was even born. Oh, another one.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
Oh. Bastard boy. Oh, I also saw an advert like on my Facebook. I saw old adverts for Barcode Battler.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Colin. Pedgeron.
Because it sounds like it smells. I like how a celebration is just like, oh, don't look at my thigh. Like, no, don't look at my butt. No.
It is though. It's pretty much the no. Don't look at my thigh. No, don't look at my thigh. This isn't for your attention. It certainly isn't. I'm just a black mage in a regular mage's world, and you're just ogling me and making me a sex object. I'm not doing this to myself, I promise. That's just your mind working. You know, you're doing all this, so you're the bad person. Yeah. That's how Lulu comes across.
I don't think that is how she comes across. It's just like...
No, it's how much. No, it's how much her movement. It's how her, her look comes across. It's very trying too hard to get attention.
Which is like odd because her personality is not like that at all.
Yeah, she's not really dressed for the. I mean, I guess you could say she could just say, "Look, I don't really like wearing this, outside the bedroom or whatever. I'm not going to have you judge me for this or kink shame me, but seriously." This is just the outfit that we have to wear. It's tradition. You wouldn't want to be racist, would you? This is just what black mages wear here, and unfortunately, it's kind of tradition. I'll take a save.
I gotcha. $2026.
That's right, fight for our affection. Well, no, the story says I've got to go with Yuna. I know, but I'm going to be, titillizing you from the outside, from the outskirts and whatnot, and you can make all the attempts you want to date me in some way and get my attention and try and steal me from Walker and make him the, the racist cuck of the story. I know I would find that funny, but no, you're going to be shipped with Yuna and that's that. Why? Because then I'd have to be in 10-2, and I'll be perfectly frank with you. Can you imagine me actually doing acrobatics and jumping from place to place wearing this fucking thing? It's a miracle I don't fall down stairs every time we get to a big city. Sorry, I'm not trying to do my Adam Blompier style.
No, go ahead. Channel your inner Adam. It's fun.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry, just Lulu. I like Lulu. It's just really, it's the practicality of. I mean, I know they're Final Fantasy protagonists. Oh boy, who's a character in the party in this game, eh? Well, it can't be any. All of you dressed like weird bondage idiots or sex fiends. But it just turns out that these ones with the well-animated faces happen to be the main characters because it's the PlayStation 2 and, if we can actually see your eyeballs moving, it must mean that you're a main character.
Yeah. You
I mean, look at that guy.
Fools.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you with your low textures. You textureless fool. Oh, God, we brought back the texture. We're bringing it back. Oh, well, look at his biceps. Oh. I'm not getting any stuff in yet. Ooh.
He immediately ogles her boobs.
She's noted. Look how she's not getting mad at. She's not doing anything about it though. Like, no, don't look at my boobs. Don't look at my boobs. These aren't for you. No, but do ogle them though. Yeah, go on. So I can be mad at you because I've got to appear cold and horrible to begin with, and this gives me a perfect experience to show the limited part of my character to begin with. But I trust me, later on you'll see I'm not a complete bitch. I'm actually probably the only adult in this entire group. I mean, I'm dealing with an autistic racist, a very silent blue man, a fish out of water summoner that's, very important to our job description because if she dies, oh boy, we don't have a job center in this building in our hometown.
Her naive little sister and some amnesiac blitzball player.
That summoner's got noble
blood. Some amnesiac blonde that we say looks like Walker's brother, but I'm sorry, he doesn't look anything like him. He looks nothing like him. I don't know. Maybe it's the spirit or something. Like, oh yeah, I remember the first time my brother turned up and did a Pele out of water, when he just turned up out of nowhere. I thought babies came from somewhere else, but no, it turns out all they do is I just
go to you fully formed by the sea.
Oh yeah, they're fully formed by the sea, so I'm going to assume that either Neptune is definitely around here, or Sin just spits up people, in which case we're killing our progenitor.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Thank you. It's these are protagonist clothes.
Yeah, filthy.
And look at you.
These won't say.
You're wearing a fez.
All me
Therefore,
name's
you're
not
not the usual. I don't know. The first person I see in the yellow pages for
Don't
you know for
look
sex
like
kings.
you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Well, I'll show you how much money I've
But
got.
someday,
I'm going to get you
the name
completely
will
out of fucking
Say
poverty.
that.
I'll give him a small loan of 400 gil.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank you, Con. Fine, see.
Oh, a remedy. Well, this will make me feel better when my tummy isn't aching.
I'm not at liberty to talk about.
What the heck?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Oh yeah, I just watched a goth throw fire at things. Yeah, this is a definitely new experience, but oh, it's coming up to the 5-minute mark. Shall we call it here?
If you want
Or do
to,
you wanna-
unless you think we can get to Killick in 5 minutes.
I don't think we can because I know we've got a boss fight after this.
Alright, well, next week then. Well, that's all we got
Well,
time for tonight.
Thank you for joining us on this final fantastic journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like 10. This is very nostalgic. This has been fun.
I like 10. It's a yes, it's linear. Yes, it's silly, and yes, it has that scene. But you know, it's a good. You know, it's good. I like. You know, it's got the ability to actually control my summons, and so you know that
Yeah,
I'm
that
actually
was an
getting.
interesting new development. I like that.
Oh yeah, I get to direct them now instead of just them coming up, appearing, going, oh, fine, I'll do this like some grumpy mom.
You get one attack.
You get one attack, and then I'm going. I was just on the phone with Shiva, and now I'm gonna come and help deal with your mess. I don't like doing this. You're not gonna grow if I keep helping you. But actually, that's kind of the only thing you do. But yeah, I grow stronger because you do this. It just means I have to do less work for it. Oh, isn't that cheating? Oh, no, it's a mechanic. You kids and your newfangled mechanics.
Well,
Yeah,
we will
yeah,
be
I
back.
am implying that the old summons are just grumpy parents that are coming to fix the problem. You know, like a kid who's been told to do the washing up, but he just can't do the plate properly, so the mum just comes and pushes you aside. I'll do it then.
More,
Have to ask. Do it.
Yeah. Mora's not available tomorrow, so we will be back next Monday with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and the following Tuesday morning with more Final Fantasy X. If you miss us between now and then, we'll be on twitch.tv/eclectichawk Wednesday night for D&D. It's a new campaign. Goblins versus Icewind Dale.
We're not doing it this week. No, we're not. I don't think we're doing it this week.
Oh, is it not this week?
No, Hawk needs to buy the book.
Oh, okay. Well, we will eventually.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a bit of information before we go. just so sorry, I know this is your outro, but D&D books generally it helps to read the module first because we are doing a actual fucking module this time, not a homebrew thing. So
Okay.
Hawk needs to know what to set up and what to read and which bastards we're going to have to do jobs for, because it's going to be a dick if we turn up and he goes, oh shit, you were supposed to talk to this NPC that I didn't introduce yet. Bugger.
Well, alright, well, watch this space. Coming soon, Goblins versus Icewind Dale. Of course I have...
But we'll also be having a new player join us.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And on Saturdays we have Tomb Raider. It's Animorphs 2, The Visitor this week, because we got a bit sick of Sherlock Holmes every week. They got a bit formulaic. So we're alternating. Tomb Raider Classics was this week. Regular Tomb Raider with the Animorph series is this coming Saturday. And then Assassin Sunday with Ghost of Yotei, where we continue the adventures of Lady Baskethead, the second Laundry Ronin. And yeah, that's my schedule. Thanks for joining us, and good night, everyone.